Well, folks, for the 2nd of December, it's almost the 3rd of December, we're going to do a little midnight hunting again. And I got my Chatty Cathy detector out tonight, the Fisher Limited F75, and it wants to be a little chattery, more than normal tonight. I hope you can hear that. Turn the volume up a bit on it. It's at night, so I don't want to be too noisy. But you can see I got the little sniper coil on it. I just love it. Yeah, that's not too good. 24, 25. We're running it in the, I actually got the sensitivity down to about 46. And I'm running it in the JE mode, which is the jewelry mode. And I don't have much discrimination at all. I can only run the discrimination around 12. That's something that got a little bit of a chirp. Numbers don't look good. Well, we'll try that for the first dig of the night and see what it is. Like I said, I'm taking advantage of this ground being soft. Could be a nickel. That little flashlight I got on there is working pretty good because it's only a it's an LED, but it's only takes a AA battery. Seems to be getting some falsing. I think I'm getting interference with the F75. I'm going to run her back a little bit further. I can't seem to see anything right here unless it's deeper. We were right on the target. Pinpointed it. Wow, that's weird. Let me see if we can find it again. Maybe I got it a little mixed up when I tried to get it with the shovel when I tried to mark it. Okay, come on, stay up there. Oh, there it is. Just a little weeny piece of can slaw. But a lot of guys don't like these F75s, and then there's other guys I've been seeing on the forums and YouTube just love them. And it was a little hard to understand at first with it because they are a very, very sensitive machine. And I'll tell you, it's one of my favorites. I traded a fella a V3i, which I played with that machine on and on and on, and I couldn't get it to work. Couldn't get it to do what I like it to do. Found it was very hard on Canadian clad, and iron there. And so, anyways, I know he got a better part of the deal because it was a wireless headphone one too, but I just didn't have the confidence. I didn't like using it. I find it was a little bulky, but I didn't. It's just sitting in the corner. You might as well try something new. Like I said before, I like personal preference. You got to buy and sell a few of them to see what you like. Oh, we seem to quiet it down. Maybe it had some interference electrically over there. I don't like any of these signals we're getting. Okay, there's something trying to... I don't know, I think it's junk. It's about a 53. I've got that squeaking. I'm using the tones. I'm using the 4H. So it's a 4-tone audio on it. Yeah, it's the pull tab. It's too bad. I find that's about the best. I don't mind the 3-tone. It has a 3-tone and a 3-tone H on it too, which is also pretty good to use. And then they've got like a multi-tone. They call it something else. I forget what it is right now. But it, I think with any of these machines, like since I use the just the 4 tones on the E-Track, I find it a lot more enjoyable to use, so a little better to interpret it, things, and that's what I'm trying with this. Okay, so that's about as 50. It's all over, but it's very sharp and small. Could be in a gold range, probably another tab. Like I said, I dig this spot I'm at right now pretty regularly, so don't expect to be too much, but you do miss stuff. Well, it's a dime. See, there you go. And it's a modern dime, modern clad. So we've walked past that one at one time or another. It wasn't that deep. I gotta remember to quit putting that coil so close to the hole. Like I said, I've got the sensitivity drop right now, but this little guy wants to get right in there. See, there is more in there. I couldn't get close enough with the pin pointer to try it though. So it could be a little coin spill. Oh, we got another dime. Modern dime. As you can see. Oh, a little bit of a... We got something else here too. This is another dime. So it's 3 dimes. See how they come in? If they're too close, you get a better tone when you get it away from it. But at least it's not really choppy like a lot of the machines. It's 3 dimes. I think we got them all that time. Oh, little pockets though. I guess it pays to hunt at midnight. Actually, it's a beautiful night for being like I said, well, we're pretty well in the 3rd of December now. The wind is, there's no wind out here whatsoever. And I think it's about probably 0 or -1. But I don't know about you guys, but see, there's another coin over beside it again. I don't know about you guys, that's about 77, 76. But I love these little coils, especially if you're parked on a lot. And if you don't want to run and gun and just take your time. And if you think there's older stuff in the area that you're hunting, you want to slow right down anyways to try to get your digger deeper signal. Well, there's another dime. That one looks like that's an American one. See the difference? See how sharp those American ones come in compared to our Canadian ones. There's no reason for it. These machines are, like I said, you definitely know the difference between the American and the Canadian clad. Anything else? Oh, there's something deeper maybe here. This oldest don't want to give up. It's being very generous. Oh, still down there. Got some rock. It's got to be a big piece of iron. A big piece of iron. That would have been in there for sure. Yeah, it's a big C, so that's pretty good. Now we're there. Look at the size of that piece of iron. And that was right with all those coins. So we still picked it out around that. And look at that even. Piece of foil in there. So that was quite the that's quite the mixed bag. So what'd you get? 4 dimes and a piece of foil and a big piece of iron. You know, maybe this nighttime hunting's better than the daytime. You can sneak up on them better. But like I said, you won't go wrong if you decided to get a little higher end machine. That's definitely, well, that's hitting in the 90s. If you're thinking of getting a little higher end machine, it wouldn't hurt to consider these F75. Actually, I look on eBay and stuff, I don't see a lot of them for sale all the time. And I lucked out because I did make a trade. What we got here? Another dime. Isn't that something? So what's that, 5 dimes? It's like somebody ran across here with a hole in their pocket. Nope. Just falsing. Yeah, they must have ran across here with a hole in their pocket. For darn sure, and it's nice, you know, when you're getting Canadian dimes that you're doing all right. You're not leaving much behind because there are a lot that they're overlooked a fair bit because of the metal content in them. And you can see this little sniper pile just snipped them out like they were nothing. Now there's a deep. So that could be a maybe a deeper penny. I'm going to run this back a little further. Look at that, eh? Isn't that just nice? You make a real nice plug, fold her up, and it's not in pieces, it's not hard. Yeah, I don't like being too close. Too close makes her fold. Okay, it seems to be over on this side. Unless this battery could be getting a little low. It's right here. This battery's getting a little low, I think, in this. No, it was a, there's the iron part of it. It's like an old broken off bolt, the small bolt, a 1/4-20. That's false either. Yeah, I think that's all it was. Like I said, we weren't getting much of a fart from it, so it's got to be it. I'll go over it again. Like I said, it wasn't a really good. What was that? Oh, dirt hitting the bottom of the coil. Okay. That was it. That was it for sure. Okay, folks, I think I'm going to take a little break, and we'll be right back.